Welcome to this page of the notes. And if you're wondering, why is this the only problem on this page? Well, it's because we're about to learn something really important here when it comes to solving absolute value equations, and it's this. Before you can split the equation, the absolute value, into the positive and the negative option, the absolute value must be isolated on the right-hand side of the equal. Well, it doesn't have to be on the right-hand side, but whatever side of the equal sign the absolute value is on, it's got to be by itself. And I do not have my absolute value by itself. It has a 3 with it. That is not okay. What you're going to need to do is you're going to need to move everything that is not inside the absolute value to the other side of the equation before you can do your positive and negative option for solving the absolute value equation. This one's not so tricky, but we'll try a few as we go through the notes. So please, again, feel free to work ahead if you feel comfortable with this. Come back and check your answers. If you're like, dude, what? Stick with me. Here we go. I need to get rid of that 3, and the way we're going to do it, since it's multiplied by 3, divide both sides by 3. Well, the 3's are going to cancel on this side, and I have accomplished exactly what I needed to accomplish. My absolute value is now all by itself, right? There it is, absolute value all by itself. There's nothing outside of the absolute value. Over here on this side, 6 divided by 3 is 2. Now that you have the absolute value all by itself, go ahead, do the positive and the negative version. So let's fly through this like we did on the last couple. We've already done a few of these. You guys should be good at this now. Do the positive first. 5x plus 4 is equal to 2. Subtract the 4 to the other side. 5x is equal to a negative 2. Divide both sides by 5. I get negative 2/5. Check your answer. Are we really going to do mental math with fractions? Oh yeah. Here we go. Negative 2/5. Plug it in for x. Let's see what we get. Once again, a negative 2/5 multiplied by a 5. Those 5's are going to cancel. It's going to leave with a negative 2. Negative 2 plus 4 is a positive 2. Take the absolute value of a positive 2. You get 2. 2 times 3 is 6, and 6 is equal to 6. Checks out. That is good mental math, guys. Well done. (5x) plus 4. 4 is equal to a negative 2. Here we go. I'm going to subtract the 4 to the other side. Careful, this 2 is now negative. I'm going to wind up with a minus 6. Divide both sides by 5. Negative 6/5. Are we really going to do mental math with fractions? You should know the answer by now. We're going to plug a negative 6/5 in for x. I'm multiplying 5 by a negative 6/5. 5's cancel. That leaves me with a negative 6 plus 4. Where does that get you? It does. It gets you a negative 2. Take the absolute value of negative 2. Now you got yourself a positive 2. 2 times 3 is 6, and 6 is equal to 6. Checks out. That takes care of the problem on this page. Look for more of these kinds of problems on the next page of the notes, where there's going to be a bunch of stuff over here you're going to have to get rid of before we go ahead and split that guy up. Head on over to the next pages. I'll see you there.